Babylon system is a vampire, deceiving the people day by day, building church and university. Because now, when you check the church now, the Bible is there. The Bible reveals that when Christ comes, he will be the King of Kings and Lord of Lords, right? Now, when we look out, we say, Haile Selassie. Now, when we check the school now, the school don't teach the people the natural history and the origin of where mankind come from. Then we tell about the history of America, the history of Jamaica. What about the history of the people from the beginning? I try to tell you that people come from monkey. How come monkey don't change no more? You know what I mean? This is things that I deal with, that the people is God creation. And where I find that people are simple. Because you educate someone and you send them out and, you know what I mean, them becomes like just, it's educated.
Isolation.
Yeah, you know, it's very, very tricky. You have to be yourself. You know?
There are some strange realities that most of us are unaware of. Education system is one of them. First off, the whole school system is basically just a scam designed to turn everybody into a bunch of employees who can't think for themselves. John D. Rockefeller is the richest man in American history, and he was known for being corrupt. He started the General Education Board. He did this so he could mold everybody into being employees for his businesses, because it's easy to control everybody when you control what they think 8 hours a day, 5 days a week, their whole life growing up, and then make it illegal for them not to do it. This man literally said, "I don't want a nation of thinkers, I want a nation of workers." School doesn't teach you anything about basic money, skills, or investing in building wealth, but instead teaches you to show up on time, sit still, be quiet, do what you're told, and memorize some whitewashed history for a couple of days till the test comes. Then you forget it all right after. They want to make you smart enough to where you can work your 9-to-5 job and do what your boss says, but not smart enough to where you can think on your own and understand the messed up system you're in. School is not teaching you how to think, it's telling you what to think. The school system doesn't reward you when you come up with ideas and think for yourself. It rewards you when you fill in bubbles on a pointless test and get perfect attendance. Have you ever thought that the world changes every year, but why the schools have stayed the same forever? So everything they're teaching is just outdated now, and you can just Google it.
Schools train people to be ignorant with style. They give you the equipment that you need to be a functional ignoramus. American schools do not equip you to deal with things like logic. They don't give you the criteria by which to judge between good and bad in any medium or format. And they prepare you to be a usable victim for a military-industrial complex that needs manpower. As long as you're just smart enough to do a job and just dumb enough to swallow what they feed you, you're going to be all right. But if you go beyond that, you're going to have these grave doubts that give you stomach problems, headaches, make you want to go out and do something else.
What's the alternative for the parent who would agree with you?
Well, remember that the school isn't the only place that a child gets educated. If you realize that the schools are doing damage, and I believe this, I believe that schools do a lot of damage to kids, then you should do what you can at home to help give them something to counteract what's happening to them at school.
You mean encourage creativity?
Encourage them to read things other than what the school gives them. Encourage them to watch things on television other than cartoons, because I don't believe that television is all bad, and some things that are on are very useful. And give them some support. Let them feel that you as a parent want them to be smart, not just to be successful, not just to be a nice little person. That you want them to develop their thinking apparatus.